So I want to talk to you today about being able to have faith despite not being able to see the vision. Because there's going to be times where we want to do something big and we want to go out there and try it, but we can't see the vision yet. We can't see it fully. Or maybe we're trying to go do something and that thing that we're trying to do doesn't come to pass. The thing that we've been wishing for, it doesn't happen, man. And I know it can be tough because it feels like I wanted this so bad. Like I wanted this to happen right now. This was my specific thing. And it feels like it just got pulled from you. And you wonder and you start to get a little bit stressed, start to get a little bit anxious. Those doubts start to creep in. Should I continue to do this? Should I just settle for less? And I know it's very tough in these moments. But think about Noah. Think about Noah and his ark. When he was creating his ark, he didn't have the full vision. He didn't know exactly what it was going to be needed for. People would come around and say like, oh my gosh, what the hell is this dude doing? Why is he building this ark? Like it just seems so stupid. It doesn't make no sense. But he continued to build it in faith. He continued to build it despite not being able to see the vision, and despite not being able to tell people, well, actually, God is going to come and have this flood happen, and this is what's going to happen. But he continued to build it. He continued to do it day by day because he knew in his heart he was going to follow what God has put in his heart. I know God's put something in your heart, and I know it might seem like that thing that he's put in your heart, all of a sudden it didn't come to pass. But maybe that wasn't the specific thing for you. Maybe there's something else out there that's going to come to pass. Maybe if you continue to trust in faith and continue to move day by day, it will get you to where you need to go. Because also I heard about Joel Osteen. Joel Osteen, he's a pastor. He pastors this church down in Houston, and it's called Liquid Church. It's one of the biggest churches out there. He's an amazing pastor, and he said that when he was first coming up into pastor, he was not very good at it. He was not very good at all. He was following after his dad's footsteps. He wasn't very good at all. And he was trying to do it as best as he could. So he was trying to get up there and he was trying to do it. He was nervous. He was shaking at the pulpit. He couldn't even, get out a couple sentences. It was very tough for him. He had a lot of anxiety with it. And he remembers overhearing some people in the front row. They were talking about like, I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. Like, what the hell? Like, why are you doing this? Like, I just don't get this dude. But lo and behold, look at where he's at now. Joel Osteen is one of the biggest pastors ever, and he's somebody that I really love. He's very good at what he does. And at that time, if you started to doubt and be like, well, maybe they're right, maybe this is happening, maybe I shouldn't be doing this, anything like that, all of a sudden we wouldn't have Joel motherfucking Osteen. So you're probably in a moment right now where you might be feeling that same doubt, or you might be feeling and questioning these moments where you don't know exactly what you should do. What's your next step to take? God, do you want me to continue to lead me down here? Or God, was this something that's telling me not to go and do this? But maybe you just have to continue to come to the Lord with these things that you have, these things that you're questioning, these things that you don't know. Because sometimes we feel like, oh, well, I'm just going to continue to go day by day, but I'm not going to ask the Lord for guidance. I'm not going to ask the Lord to help lead me in this area. So maybe today you can go to your Bible. Maybe today you can go and you can pray, you can listen and ask God to help guide you in these moments. And if you could continue to do that day by day, that's where you get your answer from. That's where you're going to actually have some confidence in the next step that you're going to take. So if you're having this moment right now, if that thing that you wanted to come to pass, it hasn't come to pass, I'm here with you guys. I know that it's tough, but I know that God is also here with us. I love you guys. Talk to you in the comments. Peace.